Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm playing this again, which I already beat the game, but, for some reason the archives didn't unlock for me at first, so I had to re-download the save file, and it works now, so I don't know. Also, I'll leave the save file link in the description if you guys want to get to Chapter 5 immediately, because I know that some people don't know how to do that, so, yeah, I'll let you know, and then you can look up how to do it, because that's how I did it. But, anyways, so I wanted to show you guys the archives because I wanted to see what was in it. And I also wanted to go back in Chapter 1 and see, because I know that you have the seeing tool, which allows you to see secrets from the previous chapters. I'm probably going to only do it on Chapter 1 because I'm not playing this throughout this entire game again on camera. That's going to be really annoying, especially with Chapter 3 being the most annoying chapter. But, oh well. Let's go into the archives and let's see what is there. Welcome to the archive. By the way, guys, I wanted to show you this, right? Look, I am on, this webcam is different. This is a different webcam. I have a different monitor. I'm not using my laptop monitor as my main monitor anymore. I'm using an external monitor as my main monitor. And this is a new monitor. So hopefully it looks good, because I know the quality is going to be different on here. But hopefully it looks good, guys. And, I'm gonna try, and I know the green screen's a bit fuzzy right now. That's because it's nighttime. When you record at night, the green screen gets fuzzy, but it's not. I tried to, reduce it as much as possible. So, here. Alright, it says here, Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer, slash cartoonist known as the Meatly experimented with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in little over a week, with programmer friend Mike Mood, and released on February in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with global indie gamers almost overnight. The Meatly and Mike Mood decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy and tell them the most unique Ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time, and a year later, half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development, and as characters and models were redefined from their early thrown together versions. The archive, okay, ooh, oh my gosh, Henry Stein, ooh. Once an equal business partner of Joey Doo, Henry Stein was a talented animator and character designer, leaving the company around 1930. His place in Joey Doo Studios history was somewhat undocumented, but he was often rumored to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. Ooh, okay. What's around here? Oh, look, it's the Ink Machine, the original one. Wow, I remember this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Original Ink Machine. Before the major visual upgrade, this version of the Ink Machine was the one used in the game. Much of this game's iconic... Wait, can I use the... I can't use the thing. Okay. Most of the game's iconic fan-loved design was translated into the final version. That's pretty cool. Alright. What the f... What is this? What is this thing? Concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy ever modeled. In the earliest concepts, Bendy was much smaller and cuter, with his face split on to open a terrifying mouth. Wow. Jeez, I like this model, but it doesn't, again, yeah, I could see why they ditched it, because it just doesn't seem very, like, a character. So, like, it didn't seem very, maybe that, wait, was that it? I don't know. That seems, I don't know, it just doesn't seem very, threatening. Alpha Bendy. This is the original game design of Ink Bendy from the earliest version of Chapter 1. It's jokingly referred to as bird poop with a smile among the development team. I can tell why. I remember this from the first chapter. Like, this was the first ever one used when I downloaded it the first time. This is what was used. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. Okay. I kind of like this design a bit better than, like, this one, at least. But, I mean, again, this design looks cool, but it looked more unique, because, like, you could easily, like, be like... I think if this stayed the same, but then added like the dripping effect and without all this muscular stuff, then it would be a lot cooler. But I mean, again, I don't know. I think I love the new ones too. The new ones look pretty cool. So, Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At that time, the game would release major visual upgrade and the title character got a new model as well. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. This was the second one from chapters 2 and 3. And again, this one looks a lot similar to this one, except it's with bird poop with a smile, except it's more, muscular. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, Ink Bendy. Okay, so that's Ink Bendy. Ink Bendy is when we know him today, although similar to Beta, around enhanced with higher polygon with count with given new ink effects. See, this is cool. But at the same time, this guy, I like this one better. I like this one better. This one's more unique, but this looks cool. And, okay, this is Beast Bendy, which is the one we saw in Chapter 5. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5, pulled away by the cartoon facade and renewed the demon within. I like this model. I really like this model. It looks really cool. The only problem I have with it is that I was hoping to see just this Bendy as his final form. Like, that would be cool. And I was hoping the boss, or at least with Beast Bendy, I was hoping the boss would be a bit, you know, like literally it was all like, okay, you pull levers and then you have to have him run into things. I was hoping it was more like the Boris one, where we had to fight Boris, and then when we fought Boris, like, you know, there was like, okay, you had to make something. Like, I was hoping that would be the case, but then it ended up being like, oh, you have to run into things, and that it just ended up being a bit boring. But I still liked the conclusion. It was pretty cool. So, Beta Searcher. Early in development, within a few weeks to create Chapter 2, the Beta Searchers were designed to retool later on. They were first... These guys look so depressed. It's like, I have crippling depression. I'm a swollen searcher. I'm gonna search all of you. Anyways. Okay, Final Searcher. Final Searchers were more robust in appearance. They were smoother and better in effects and a more human appearance. Yeah, I could see why they did that, yeah. It's like, I could see why they did that. Alright, Beta Sammy. Alright. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When his slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned and given a better skeletal rig for more advanced animation. Yeah, here's the thing though, right? The overalls, yeah, I can see the overalls here. The overalls look better on this one, but it looks scarier on this one. That's how I, you know, see it. But yeah, but the thing, I could see why he wasn't threatening, because it's like, you know, he's not as threatening. But like, the overalls seem to like cut through now. Okay, Beta Sammy. Okay, that was Beta Sam. Okay, Final Sammy. Sammy Lawrence's final form came complete with the bulk up stature and more powerful limbs. This mad songwriter may finally get noticed, at least by fans. That's pretty cool. I like the new design. That's pretty cool. And what the? That doesn't say anything. Oh look, it's Alice, and there's evil Alice and good Alice. There's Tom. That's Tom Boris. Again, I still don't know if the Boris we saw in Chapter 5 was our Boris, or if that Boris was turned into a bad one. Cause like that, yeah, I think that probably was our Boris. We killed our Boris. We had to. Beta Boris. Papa was one of the first. Papa? Papa was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris. Okay, Papa. Wow. Imagine if it was named Papa. It became Boris the Wolf. This early version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly redefined with the Boris we know and today with the release in Chapter 2. Boris the Wolf. See, this is the Boris that we, you know, the friendly one that we found, but this is Tom. This is Tom. I don't like Tom that much. Come on, what do you do with our regular Boris? Boris the Wolf. The Friend to the End was designed using various references from the cartoons in the 1920s, a blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles. The silence of Water Wolf won over the hearts of many, although he was a headache for the development team due to his AI taking on his mind of its own during production. Wow, I could see how that. Brute Boris. Brute Alice Angel's monstrosity. Brute Boris was one of the biggest surprises on Chapter 4. His design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts from within him and substituted things in his body, rapidly rejecting. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, welcome to the... Okay, that's the archives. So, this is everything. So, what else is in the middle here? There's like... So, this... Oh, look, it's the Butcher Gang. The Butcher Gang. I hate the... Oh, look, it's Bertram. I hate the Butcher Gang. I hate all of you. I hate you. I hate all of you. You guys are complete morons and you're stupid. I hate these stupid Butcher Gang members. Come on. Come on, Butcher Gang. I hate all of you. You caused me the most problems and I hated all of you. The Piper, Striker, and Fisher make up the dreaded Butcher Gang. I hate all of you. Interestingly, the ink corruptions of the characters were designed first and then were engineered reverse back to more friendly cartoon forms. Yeah, but these guys look ugly. These guys look absolutely ugly. Like, come on. I don't know what's so ugly about these people, but they're just ugly. Okay, so that's the archives. That's pretty much what unlocked. And I'm going to go into Chapter 1 and continue here to Chapter 1, because that would be cool if I could see what's in Chapter 1. Okay, so there's the seeing tool should be here. Alright. Let's see what's here. Alright. Is anything here? Moving pictures. Alright. It's Chapter 1. Alright. So.
Alright, Joey.
So, what you. See, this thing has. Okay. Ooh, turn back. Okay, turn back. What is all this? What is this? Don't turn on the machine. Oh. Okay. Don't turn on the machine. Is he... What are these messages? I'm sorry, buddy. Boris, wait. How is he... I'm sorry. Oh. Huh. Okay. Come on. Okay, what's around here? Joe Do Studios, okay. Geez, this is... I think the brightness is... That brightness thing is pretty much, being like... Let me turn down the brightness here, because it's hard to see. Okay, brightness, let me turn down the brightness, because, yeah, it's a bit hard to see. So, let me do that. Wait, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. Settings, advanced, here. Done with that. Okay, wait, setting. Wait, yeah, there we go. Now it's full screen. Okay, that's good. The game was just weird. Okay, let me put the is there a brightness option here? Come on. Okay, settings, brightness. Here, let's turn this down to like 50 because yeah, there we go. That makes it scarier too. That's pretty cool. There we go. That makes it a bit scarier because my brightness was, you know, okay. Art department, ink. What's around here? What the? Death in every direction. Jeez, who's writing this though? Not all dreams come true. Come on, you're pessimistic. Who's ever writing this? I think there's someone here trying to warn us, like trying to warn Henry. Like, wait, maybe who's writing this is Henry? Because the thing is, right, that whoever is writing, I'm gonna put this brightness up to 75 because it's too dark now. I don't know. I'm never satisfied. It's too okay. Let's do 75. There we go. Now it's a bit brighter, but it's not overly bright up to the point where it's blinding my eyes. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. What's over here? Oh, here's our desk. Okay. He was born here. He was born here.
Hey, here's my old desk.
See, I think this is Henry, because the thing is, right, Henry is writing these messages because in the end, right, I think it's a looping thing where, like, if in the end of Chapter 5, you know how he went to the old workshop, it's like, all right, Joey, so it's like, there's Henry, it's like going around, so it's like he can never escape, this, and he's constantly going back, it's like a whole dream. I really hope...
I locked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Jeez, Henry, you are so calm and collected after, like, even at Chapter 5, after everything that's happened. Like, why are you so, like, you have the most monotone voice, Henry. Come on. Like, if I was in his position, I'd be, no, like, I could not remain calm after everything that Henry's been through. Come on, Henry, what come on. I'm so pessimistic. I don't know why. And so is who wrote this. Henry. That's why I think this is Henry. Henry's pessimistic, but at the same time, yeah. This monotone. Alright, Joey. Boris. Jump over here. Is jumping even necessary in the game?
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Oof. Interact. I can... Okay. Eh? Where's the dry cell? Oh, it's right here. And here comes the ink machine. I still miss the other room, though. I like the other room. But this looks cool still. What's down here, though? I think this is what leads down to Chapter 5, by the way. I think this might be it. Like, what leads to Chapter 5. Alright. There we go. So that's the ink machine. Okay. Turn on the ink machine. What's the ink? I don't know what significance the ink machine has though, because like, I mean, yeah, you turn it on and then all this. I guess that's pretty much what dictates like the rest of the story. Oh, okay. Wait, let's use the seeing tool. Let's use the seeing tool more. Okay, what's over here? Ooh. Okay. Is there anything here that I can see using the ink machine? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright. Come on, let's go here. What's over here? This isn't doing it. I never got to see what was in there. Oof. Now the ambiance has changed. The ambiance has changed. Just like steps here. The ambiance changes. Okay. But now we're back to the calm ambiance. Okay. That is weird. Okay. Here. Also, I liked the old Bendy, like do bwah, 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 da. Okay, there's Wally. Okay. I remember how that gives me nostalgia. It gives me quite nostalgia. I might have to replay through all these previous chapters to see what has been changed. What's over here? Okay, we've already been here. And here's this room. Shut up, Wally. Shut up, Wally. This is when we knew nothing about Joey Drew, or what? I don't know. Who's Joey Drew? This company has gone to shit because of him. That's what Joey. Thank you, Joey Drew. All right, you ruined your company, your own company. Anyways, seriously, why do these people keep working for him? Come on. After everything he's done. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna continue working for a guy that it's like when you're. I guess it's a typical like, oh, I hate my boss. My boss is like, I hate my boss. My boss is bad. Hate him. Hi, Bendy.
Who put this here?
I don't know. Who didn't put this here? That's okay. Here, now we have to look for these items. This is the first fetch quest of the game.
What were you doing?
That was Alice's fault. Hello, Boris. Please tell me you're not Tom. I don't like Tom. Tom's a dick. I don't like Tom. Okay. Tom. Tom sounds like the typical douchebag name. Wait, isn't Tom Thomas Connor? I just realized that. Like, that's Thomas Con. When Alice said Tom, that was Thomas Connor, right? What else is here? Okay. Is there any? Oh, peekaboo. Peekaboo. So that's pretty much like predicting, like, you know, that Bendy does that around here. Okay, let's look for these stupid items now. Rip. Okay, here's the plushie. These items reload. It's like they want you to suffer while looking for these items. Come on. I hate. Okay, something that. Okay, I'm gonna talk. Okay, so now while I'm collecting items, you've all seen this all before, but while I'm collecting items, let's talk about the game itself. So, I need to elaborate on what I thought of the game since I never really did that on the stream because I was just happy that I beat it, and so I was like, what the? I was all excited that I beat it, and so I was like, yay, I beat it, that's cool. Now, let me, you know, oof. Jeez, the ambiance changed. Jeez, it sounds terrible. Sounds like Hello Neighbor ambiance. Anyways, so I cannot speak for the likes of me. Okay, if I wanted to. So, cannot. Okay, let me put the plushie down. Let me talk about what I thought of the game as a whole. So now that the game is done, right? I'm pretty sure. You know, again, the game had its the game as a whole, you know, now that it's complete, had its ups and downs. The ups were its art and its story. The story is really interesting. It can keep you hooked on once you're a part of it. But what bothered me was a bit of the gameplay can be good at some parts, but not good at others. Because the thing with the problem I had with the gameplay was that it wasn't very in the combat wasn't very consistent at some parts, like, you know, battling the searchers or battling the butcher gang, and this is especially a problem in chapter 3, because in chapter 3 what happened? I don't know what happened, guys, but my monitor decided to go rip, so I think my computer decided to die on me for some reason. Okay. And then this had changed its ambiance. This changes ambiance. It's pretty cool how it does that. Like, it's just 1 minute it sounds natural and now it sounds creepy. I don't know how that works, but okay. Here, now let's go up, right? And let's look for some stuff. What's down here, actually? There might be stuff down here that I can look for. Alright, I think there's, ooh, darts. Darts. Oh, come on. This is not consistent. Come on. Ah, come on. I'm not good at this game. What do I even do when what do you even do when you complete that? Like, oh, there's the book. There's a book. And is there anything else that I can collect? I don't think there's anything. Okay. Go up here. Alright. Can't. Oh, it's over here. Oh, there's the record. Alright. So now let me look. Maybe there's something on my desk. No, there's nothing. That's not my desk. Okay. That's not where my desk is. That's nothing. I need the ink. Where's the ink? Why do we have... Everything is ink here. Literally, this entire game is ink. There's not... Is there anything here that's not ink? I don't think there's anything in this game that has nothing. Like, literally, why... What happened to water? Have you noticed there's no water in this entire place? Literally, there's no water. Have you noticed that, guys? Like, where is the water? Like, what am I gonna drink here? Also, why so much soup? Like, I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at? I hate myself for saying that. What is this? Oof. Okay. Ooh, ink.
Okay, that's all.
That's everything. That's everything. Okay. Good. Good, good. Alright, that's everything. So, now, let's go back here. But anyways, okay, I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. So, what do I think of the game? I really liked the entirety of the game as a whole. It has its ups, and it has its downs. What I think its ups and downs for me are, again, in Chapter 3, what was a problem for me the most was the fetch quests and the inconsistent combat, because that was when it was really a problem.
Should be a switch around here.
That was when it was mostly a problem. But, like, I remember, like, the gameplay, I like how it looks, and I like the aesthetic, and I like the story. That's pretty much, in the sounds. That's pretty much that's its biggest strengths. How it looks, the sounds. Hello, Bendy. It just, there's a lot to it that's just overall has that's really enjoyable to. Oh my gosh, there's that freaking thing. Oh, ink flowing. All right, get the ink flowing. But that was pretty much its biggest strengths for me. And so I remember. Oof. Oof, the ambiance. Okay. Oof. Okay. All right. But I remember how great that was. So, oh gosh. Okay. I haven't played this in a while. Spooked. Spooked. All right. But I think that's when it was mostly a problem. And I wish there was more to the ending, because I know that the ending was okay. Let's talk. Alright, the ending was more like, I remember when I got the ending, I liked it. The ending wasn't bad. I liked the boss fight, but I was hoping that there was more explained. Like, I know that, I was hoping that, oh, maybe what happened, I was wondering, what happened to Alice? What happened to Boris? What happened to, you know, where the creations? Did it get set free? I don't know. I was confused. And so, like, how did I even get back at home? Well, at the same, like, what happened? Like, pretty much, we don't know what happened after that. So, I'm sure there's a sequel coming. And so, I think that's what, but at the same time, that's not a good place to really leave off a game, especially if it's your first one. Like, that's just my opinion. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Jump scare. Jump scare here. Oof. Oof. Okay. Run, 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 run. Oof, 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 oof. Run. Run. Look back. I think Bendy might chase you in this one, actually. Oof, 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 oof. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, we're running. Oof. Oh boy. Drain the ink. All right. Where's that? Wasn't there a tape here? Yeah. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oof. Wow. Oof. Alright. Come down here. Danger, keep out. Why would I keep out of work? Everything is inky here. Come on. Everything is inky here. Literally everything. Alright, come on. Unlock this door. Here. The creator. Oh, I remember this.
This will definitely come in handy.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Come on, let's break this and see. So, I don't think... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this thing. Forgot about this thing. What does all this say? Is there anything around here? Says anything? Alright. See what's up here. Alright. Come on. There's no... Ooh! I always fall. Oh! So that... It is Henry! So Henry's the one writing... I sound like MatPat right now. My gosh, trying to piece this together, this story. Like, come on, MatPat. Solve it for me. That's what your job is, MatPat. Or game thesis, not game theory. If you... I don't think you guys... I don't even know if people are going to get that, because I remember only people who watch, like, my second channel would get that, but... Then again, those videos are gone now. I don't know. It was a stupid thing I decided to do. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's MatPat's job. And then you step on this thing. Ooh. Wow, that made it look like he was behind there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done. I've done all this. I don't need to play this again. Just not really worth it. But... Alright, okay, yeah. I get it. Alright, I get it. It's chapter 2. Cool. Alright, so. Oof. Okay. Yeah, shut up. Alright. So, I think, okay. Come on. Let me quit the game. Alright, now let's talk about the game. Alright, okay, I know I've been talking about it, but I've been distracted by the actual gameplay. But... overall, I think I liked it. Overall, I liked it. It has flaws. I say that. It has flaws. But, the good is better than the flaws. I think the flaws, are really a small speck compared to the rest of the game. The game, again, the story and its aesthetic is its strengths. Those are its major strengths from the beginning to this. Those have been the major strengths. The gameplay, however, was decent at some parts, but not good at other parts. But I think that this is the chapters were a journey through the Meatly and the Mikely's experience at crafting something. And you know, since this is like their first big project that they've done before, this is really good compared to like what some people have started out with. If this is what you're starting out with, there is a lot of room for improvement, but like there's still like I think that they could create amazing things in the future. If this cannot be their last game. This is like the beginning of something, and so I'm pretty sure that there is a sequel being made in the works. Hopefully that could be the case. But it's really cool. I really like this. I really like this a lot. This was really a great experience. I remember when I found this game a year ago in 2017. This was one of the first games I played. This is when I started branching out into other content. Because I remember, if you guys didn't know, I was a Minecraft YouTuber, you know, with Angry Birds Crafter. And when I started this channel, this was an experiment, like, okay, I want to expand my horizons with content and see what else I can make. And this when I started doing gaming. And I started off with Undertale, and I ended up doing random skits, and I was like, I'm not really happy with that. So I'm gonna just do gaming, and then I did like, that's when I really started taking interest in horror games, because I really like horror. I've always liked the horror genre. It's pretty cool, and more specifically indie horror games. And that's when I started off doing this, and this was one of the first games that I came across and like, this is the type of content I want to make. And, well, it worked out. It worked out pretty well. And now here we are. And 1 year later, I played this game the day it came out, and I don't want to seem like one of those people who are like, oh, I'm better than you. I played it the day it came out. But still, I played this game. I remember found this game when it was just a small game, and look at how far it's come. I am so proud of the Meatly and the Mikely. I am so proud of them, and you guys did something amazing, and I'm glad that you guys did something amazing. So with all, with this flaws, it has flaws. No game is perfect, of course. But it's still, the end result was great. I loved it. And I love this game. And hopefully, I hope to see more from this team, from this development team, and see what... If it's not Bendy, it could be something else, I would like to see, if it's not Bendy, maybe they could make something else. And I'm interested in whatever they have to do. Whatever they have to make, this development team. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to end this off here. Hope you all had an amazing day. And if not, then hopefully this video can make it better, because you guys are such amazing people. So thank you for everything. You guys are great people. Hopefully you guys...